Yo, what's up, Naveen? What's up, Naveen? Welcome. Welcome to the stream, brother. What's going on? What's happening? Amar, what's up? Gogo, what's up? Cooking Expert, what's up? Cooking Expert, what's your name, man? It feels weird calling you Cooking Expert. I want to call you by name. What's your name? Nevada Jacobs, what's up? Lifetime private channels access available? Lifetime? Kashif? All right, I'll try to remember that. I'm really bad with names though, so I'm probably not gonna remember that. Kashif. What's up, Mohan? Lifetime private channel access. No, but I can do it if you guys want. What do you guys think? Do you think that's a good idea? Do you think lifetime access to the private Telegram is a good idea rather than like an option for a lifetime payment rather than monthly? What are you seeing for gold? Currently, I am seeing for gold. Currently, I am seeing buys. Well, if I wanted to take a scalp, if I'm looking for a scalp trade, like quickly get in and out on gold, then I'll be looking for sales, but this has to line up first. Potentially from, I don't know, like this area in here maybe. But in terms of longer term trend, like a day trade, I'm definitely looking for buys. So it just depends, Nevada, really what's happening today. Overall, for the week, I'm looking for buys, but today potentially I am seeing potential sales from here, but only a scalp trade, right? Only a quick in and out, maybe 50 or so pips on gold sells, and then I'll still look to continue the buys based on the higher time frames, right? Making that gold is definitely bullish here on the higher time frames. If we can see right here, all that's happening right now is we've had this move up and we're just pulling back, right? The market is retracing, we're pulling back, and then eventually it will continue bullish. So I am open to short-term scalp sells on gold, but mostly I'm looking for the buys more long-term. Yeah, I can offer it for you, Naveen. What's I can offer you a lifetime 100%. I just don't know. I haven't really thought about a price for that. What do you guys think? No rain or rivers flow. What do you guys think is a good price for a lifetime access? No rain or rivers flow. Here's for you, raise a glass for everyone. Three to 400. That's crazy, bro. That's a lot of money. You guys think 4 to 500 lifetime is good? I don't think anyone's going to pay that. I was thinking of doing it, but doing it for like, I know monthly payments. You know, a lot of people don't like it. I don't think I would like it either if I was doing a monthly payment for. Yeah, Naveen, I'm trying to discuss it, bro. I'm trying to think what is a good price for you. Trade gold, yeah, we're looking at trading gold. Kashif. We're looking at trading gold. Just going to see what happens here. Naveen, I'm going to do it now, but I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think of a price. All right, Naveen, go check the website, bro. Go check it. There is a lifetime option for you there now if you want to buy it. It's completely up to you. Gold fall down 600 in a couple of days, yeah, because it had a massive move, right? This whatever happened here on gold was crazy. This was literally Monday market open right here, and at market open it literally just drove up like almost 800 pips. Bro, your strategy is good for prop firm. I mean, in terms of hit rate and drawdown, I love you 1-to-1 rather than chasing higher. Yeah, of course, any strategy is gonna be good for a prop firm. If it all just depends on your trade management, your risk management, and where you are mentally, right? Like psychologically. But sometimes I do 1-to-1s and sometimes I do 1-to-2s as well, Mohan. It just depends on the trade and what time frame it's from. Because usually if I'm trading like the daily 12-hour, 8-hour, my stop loss is bigger, so that's why I prefer to do 1-to-1s for those setups. Otherwise, if I'm going to do a 1-to-2, it's going to be like 200 pips. It's just not realistic. But for the lower time frames, 4-hour, 2-hour, I generally do a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio. But any like I said, any strategy is good for a prop firm. It comes down to the individual. It comes down to you as a person, and your risk management and your trade management. But yeah, basically what I'm seeing, so gold is obviously, I talked about this yesterday in the live stream. Did I live stream yesterday? Or was that Monday? It might have been Monday. But we talked about gold overall, right? From the higher time frame. So this is the daily. We can clearly see that this is an uptrend. We've got higher highs created here. We've got higher lows, new higher highs, and now price is retracing. So we could start to look for buys here on gold, right? Overall. So this is the daily, same as the 12-hour, same as the 8-hour, right? They all line up with a bullish market structure. So all I'm waiting for is a type 3 here. So either on the 8-hour potentially, I'm waiting for a type 3 candle pattern, bullish candle pattern setup to go long, to buy. But of course we have to wait for that. On the 4-hour, price actually, from the 4-hour perspective, price is actually bearish. As you can see, we've created a higher low here, higher highs, and then we've broke that structure to the downside. So all I'm waiting for is for the 4-hour and the 2-hour to match up with the high time frame to take buys, and that's why I was talking about short term. I'm open to sales. On gold, I can potentially look at some sales in this area potentially to follow this short term downtrend. So that's my thinking at the moment. And GJ, we had these beautiful sales yesterday on GJ. So this is the Telegram. This was the trade called out yesterday in the private Telegram. Where is it? Here. So you can see actually, Mohan, I did a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio yesterday on this trade on GJ. Like I said, this was posted in the private Telegram group. You can see there's the setup. We got the entry, stop loss, take profit 1, take profit 2. And this is obviously my results right here. And you can see that was the trade there, hitting take profit 1 for 55 pips. That's where we move stops to break even. And I actually took some profits as well. So that was my actual overall results from that trade yesterday on GJ. So $1,447. So that's how much I actually banked. And then it came back and hit break even. But obviously, as you can see, it actually did continue bearish. So that would have been still in profit. But, you know, I like to manage my trades. And we closed that trade there at break even. No lifetime option. It should be. I just did it. Yeah, it says it on my side. Naveen right here. There's 2 options. So in membership, you only provide signal, or you also have, yeah. So I've got both, Mohan. So this is the Telegram right here. So this is where I send out all the setups, and I also obviously talk to the members a lot in here as well. So you can see setups are posted in here, right here. All the signals and setups are posted within this channel. And then we also have the education section as well. So here you can see the last 2 videos I uploaded. This one was 25 minutes. This was my strategy part 1. So this was going over market structure. And then this was part 2. This is 41 minutes. And this is about how to enter the market. So type 3 setup, price action, exactly how I enter the market, depending on the time frame and things like that. So with the membership, you get both of these channels. You get access to both of these channels. And a lot of people so you can see in this one, we've got 24 subscribers, and in this one, we've got 16. A lot of people when you sign up, you'll get the option, it will come up and it will say join Forex with Cody private, right? And then people just click that, and underneath it says join Forex with Cody education, right? So you have 2 options to join both, and everyone just keeps joining the first option and then forgetting about the second option. So if you guys are gonna sign up, make sure that you on the website you click to join both channels. You have to do it separately. It's not just going to join you to both of the channels. You have to click to join this one, and then you have to go back and click to join this one as well. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on all this education in here, right? You get market updates, you get trade breakdowns, market update analysis, type. I think this type 2 strategy. This one is type 3, or I called this the basics. But yeah, you got access to all these videos. These latest 2 videos are, you know, the ones that you want to be watching for sure. And of course, there's just going to be endless market updates, trade breakdowns, things like that. No option. I won't sign up to see lifetime. It should be there, Navi. Maybe refresh the page. Refresh the page maybe, because I have it on mine. It says it right here. So you got 35 or you got 150, right? Lifetime. So I have it on mine, so I'm not sure why you don't, but yeah. But yeah, so for example, yesterday, here, this is the chart that I posted, and I said today's gbpjpy trade idea, looking at a bearish continuation down into our TPs, move stops to break even once price is close to take profit one. So you can see, actually, I'm going to ask the members, I'm actually going to do it now. And you guys let me know in the YouTube chat as well, would you prefer if I sent the setups like this with the chart, so, or, you know, with the stop loss, entry, and take profit levels like this on the chart, you can see them all on the right hand side there? Or would you prefer if I did it in a say, for example, I went like this, so I went GBP JPY entry 187 blah blah blah, etc., and then I would do stop loss 18 blah blah blah. You know, would you guys prefer this way, or would you guys prefer this way, where I send the actual chart with all the levels on the chart? Which one would you prefer? I'm going to ask that to the guys right now as well. DJ is pushing down here. There's yesterday's daily low. This is this blue line on the mark that you guys can see. This is yesterday's daily low. So if it breaks that, then there's a probability that it's going to continue down a bit further. If we have a look at the daily, you can see that today's created a nice top wick. So if we do break this low, there's a probability that it's going to continue down quite a bit. Let's have a look. Chart is good for better visualization of the trade. Chart is better. You can do both, but if I choose the chart. Okay, so you guys like the chart. I've got 2 votes. I prefer chart as well, but let's see. Okay, so how do I see what they've voted though? Do I have to vote something? Yeah, so okay. So the people in the private Telegram have actually all voted for, well, 2 people have voted so far. They've voted for the text rather than the chart. But you guys, 2 of you guys have said that you prefer the chart. That's interesting. Let's have a look at gold. Gold is continuing bullish, but just this structure at the moment on these time frames is bearish. So I'm a little bit reluctant to take buys on gold at the moment. Do you place stop orders and walk away, or you set the screen just 2 pairs given a trade? Yeah, so I set buy and sell stops, and then I'll basically just walk away. Obviously I'll keep you guys updated in the Telegram from my phone, and I'll check it every, I don't know, half an hour, an hour. And yeah, gold and GJ 100% give enough trades on a weekly and monthly basis for sure. And what I focus on and what I like to teach is that focusing all of your attention onto 2 pairs is going to be way more beneficial for you than focusing a little bit of attention on 10 different pairs, right? If you're focusing all your attention on 1 or 2 pairs, you're gonna be a lot more fluent in the market. You're gonna flow with those pairs a little bit more. You're gonna understand them better. You're gonna really start to figure out the small moves, the bigger moves, the wicks, the bodies. You start to figure out how that pair moves, and you're really not gonna miss any kind of setup. Whereas if you're trading like 10 or more pairs, or even 5 or more pairs, you're going to get very overwhelmed, and you're going to miss a lot of things. You're going to get upset with yourself, frustrated, and you're going to be flicking through the charts like this. Oh, what's this pair doing? What's that pair doing? Oh, what's this pair doing? What's that? Oh, I've missed that setup. Oh, I've missed this setup. And you're going to be sitting at your computer all day looking at these pairs, overthinking, over trading, getting frustrated. So it's honestly best to just choose 1 or 2 pairs and focus on it, and trust me, you're gonna get enough setups. No worries, Mohan. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you in there, man. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I mean, we're still trading. Like I said, we had a trade yesterday, really nice trade on GJ in the private Telegram. We got 55 pips, but December, infamously is a little bit slow. I still trade all the way through December, apart from of course Christmas, December 25th, and probably from the 23rd maybe to the 27th I won't trade. And then of course you've got New Year as well, so the 1st of Jan and a few days either side of that. But I generally trade through December and January. So Atuno, hi Cody, did you see GJ has been rejecting previous week low since Monday? No, I didn't see that. Let's have a look. GJ previous weekly low. Let's have a look. I'm talking about this low right here, Atanu. Previous weekly low. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that actually. So it came down, closed below, kind of had 1 rejection, 2 rejection, and then moved down further. Let's have a look on the lower time frames. Yeah, you can clearly see that rejection, that resistance right there being formed. That's a good spot. And that just shows, what happened after that price broke below that previous weekly low, retested it twice, and then look, we saw a nice move down for like 100 pips, over 100 pips. I mean, if you take a look at GJ right here, again, it's ranging, right? They're quite nice ranges, so you can still trade these ranges, but the overall picture of GJ is very sideways at the moment, right? It's ranging. What's my view on GJ? So my view on GJ is from the higher time frame. So if we're looking at the daily, I'm looking at this uptrend, right? I'm just looking right here to continue this. Obviously, I don't trade trend lines, but you can see that price is moving bullish very nicely. So from the higher time frames, I'm looking to continue and look to get in buys sometime soon, as long as we don't break this level right here, this previous high low in the market, which indicates the uptrend. So as long as we don't break this, I'm eventually going to be looking for buys from the daily, even the 12 and even the 8-hour time frame. So they're all bullish, but these lower time frames, now 4-hour, 2-hour, have started to break that structure. As you can see up here, we are in a downtrend from the 4-hour and not the 4-hour, sorry, that's gold. So from the 2-hour perspective, we are creating lower lows and lower highs, and we are in a short-term downtrend here, right? It's quite clear to see. So I was looking at some scalps, some, to take sales here today at some point, but I'm not too sure. I'm going to wait and see what happens around this previous daily low. That is this blue line right here. That's yesterday's low. I'm going to see what happens around here. And yeah, not too sure really here on GJ at the moment. I would prefer to take, one thing I am certain of is that I want to take buys eventually. Like I said, as long as price doesn't break this higher low right here at 184,468. I definitely want to start taking buys sometime soon if we can start to turn around and turn bullish again, because then that would be lining up with weekly, daily, 12-hour, 8-hour. That would all start lining up bullish, and it would make for a very nice move to the upside. But short term, I'm not too sure. I'm just going to potentially wait for price to start turning around to the upside here, right? We're going to wait for like a support to be formed, a bottom out, and then we're going to start waiting for something like this on the 2-hour, and then we can start taking our buys. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, price action around here is going to be interesting to see. If we do continue bearish from this daily, then there's a high chance that we're going to come in and start to touch these areas around here, around the 184,474 area, that previous higher low from the daily. And if that happens, then we could potentially take out this low, and then that would indicate then that market structure has broken. That bullish market structure has broken, and we're potentially going to flip bearish. So this is everything that I'm looking at. So it's not that easy of a picture right now on GJ, but we did take sales yesterday, so I'm happy with that. We caught these sales. We actually caught this candle down here, this massive rejection wick candle. We caught this whole move down here before it retraced back up. A total of 74 pips. So yeah, potential for sales. Like I said, potential for sales, but obviously, like the same as you, there is potential for sales, but I'm waiting to see the price action around this level. There is a 2-pattern 4-hour bullish on gold. Two-pattern. What do you mean a 2-pattern 4-hour bullish? Are you talking about a type 3? Oh, nice, Atuna. Very nice. The same. Did you take the same trade? The type 3? Are you talking about, Omar? So the type 3, so that would have been here, right? The type 3 would have been from here to here. So that would have been the type 3 there, but I mean, this was, what time is this? This was this morning. I'm not too keen on taking gold trades too early in the day. Um, but yeah, I didn't take it mainly because from the 4 hour perspective, price is actually has bearish market structure. So you can see this was the support on the 4 hour on gold, right? This was the higher low, as you can see right here. It actually got broken, retested, and then price started moving bearish. So I don't really want to take buys when the market is actually bearish and has bearish market structure. So that's why I didn't take that one, Omar. But I mean, it would have been around 64 pips in profit right now. But it's good Omar. It's good you're starting to notice the patterns, bro. Honestly, um, like well done for spotting that. Did you? Are you in the private Telegram, Omar, or have you just learned this from the YouTube channel or the free Telegram? Oh, you was. What's your name? What's your name in Telegram, Omar? Is it Omar in Telegram? You coming back in Jan? Jan is a good month. My birthday is actually in January. I need some water. My throat's dry. Omar, what's your name in Telegram? Is it the same, Omar? Yeah, it is. I can see. Yeah, Omar. Yeah. Omar, Merry Christmas to you, brother. Yeah, so the reason why I didn't take that, yeah, was because price was more bearish. Price was actually bearish on the 4 hour and the 2 hour. So I wasn't gonna risk uh buys there. But yeah, like I said, it's good that you're noticing these things, Omar. Well done. GJ, some big sales coming in on GJ then. Almost the same as what happened yesterday. No problem, Omar, brother. Thank you for your support, man. They're singing deck the hall, but that's not Christmas at all. What pairs do you guys trade? What's your favorite pair to trade? It can be anything. It doesn't have to be Forex. Let's see what these guys. So we've had 4 votes. 75% text, and one person has said to keep it how it is. Was that you? Was that you, Omar? Because you said charts, yeah? Yeah. I'm gonna have a quick look at gbpjpy. You know, I have a love-hate relationship with gbpjpy. I like to trade it, and then I don't like to trade it, and then I like to trade it, and then I don't like to trade it. Yeah, I mean, this is why I deleted it, because look at this. Terrible. And an uptrend, boom, boom. 45 pips. 1, 2. 40 pips. 1, 2. Yeah, I tell you, sometimes I love trading GBP AUD. Like, I've made a lot of money from GBP AUD, but then other times it just fucks around. Sorry for the language, but I mean, look at this now. Since the start of October, it was trending nicely before that, right? That's why I was trading it. It was in this really nice trend for a long time. Nice uptrend. And then now it's just going sideways. What news do we have? Yeah, so we got pound unemployment rate coming up. And we've got NFP, of course, on gold on Friday. Yeah, I love GJ. I think GJ is definitely my favorite pair. I've made so much money from GJ. Gold is another one that I have a love-hate relationship with. Yeah, it's either it's either I absolutely love gold or I absolutely hate it. There's no like balance in between. Whereas GJ, I'm just like, yeah, you know, GJ is cool. You have your good days, you have your bad days. Most of the days are good on GJ. But gold, you just never know. It's like a lottery with gold every time you trade it. GJ, EJ, and gold, yeah. You see, I've looked at Euro JPY as well, but it's very similar to GJ, isn't it, Omar? EJ and GJ are very similar. You've lost more than you've earned on gold, yeah. I think that's the same for a lot of people. I was the same when I first started. I hated gold. I hated it. I was actually scared of trading gold when I first started. Like, it actually scared me. All right, this is EJ, Euro JPY, and this is GJ. EJ, GJ. Similar-ish. Not exactly the same, but they are very similar. Yo, Nimbus, what is going on? I was wondering when you was gonna get here, brother. Roger Banks. Yo, Mohan. Ah, those buttons aren't missing. It's because I've got a green screen in the background. That's why. Do you know what this is? And the customer took a while to settle. That's all right, Nimbus. 1 hour, yeah. I don't really trade the 1 hour anymore. I prefer the 2 hour. It's a bit more consistent, I think. And I like to trade in sequence, like 8 hour, half 8 hour is 4 hour, half 4 hour is 2 hour. And then I've got daily and 12 hour, which half daily is 12 hour. So I like to trade like that, where all the time frames kind of line up with each other. I suppose you could do minus like half the 2 and it would be 1 hour, but I'm not too fussed about the 1 hour time frame. Roger Banks. Mohan, what happened to Roger Banks? Does he still live stream? Did any of you guys watch Donvo? Where's Roger Banks? I haven't seen Roger Banks in a long time. I don't think he streams anymore, does he?
I welcome you all.
1 month ago. 1 month ago. 5th of December. 5th of December. I used to watch Donvo. Yeah, I used to watch Donvo. I thought it was, yeah, me too, really, for the entertainment. I think he's cool. I think Donvo is probably one of the only mainstream, legit Forex traders. I think Roger Banks, I think at the beginning of his journey was legit, but as soon as he got started his own broker, I don't trust that shit anymore. I think 100% he's messing with the trades that he's taking. But Donvo, you can't question Donvo. You know, he takes every single trade he does live on stream, almost, except for the ones he calls out any signals. But you know, most of the trades he takes are on his live stream, so you can't hate on that. You know, I mean, I don't watch him. I don't have time to watch streams, but if you want to grow the channel, why you don't do ads? Oh, you have the digital version, Mohan? Yeah. I was thinking about doing a giveaway for this because I don't use it. I like just doing like a fun giveaway, maybe just, you know, for a bit of fun. See if I can give it to someone who will actually use it. Why don't you do ads? Yeah, I do ads sometimes on Instagram. But TikTok, nah, I'm not. I don't know. TikTok's a funny one. And YouTube, the YouTube ad system just seems really complicated. Like, it seems so complicated compared to, look at that, guys. We've got 586 subs, man. That's crazy. I'm actually happy with that. Say if I wanted to just run an ad on this video. Oh no, I can't do it from here. But yeah, the process is quite long. Raja posts analysis on Twitter, yeah. But I mean, anyone can post analysis, and if your analysis is wrong but you take the trade, you don't post anything. But if your analysis is right and you take the trade, then you could be like, oh look, I did this analysis on my Twitter. It means that I took the trade. Yeah, his strategy, the way he trades with the big stop losses, Donvo, it can be detrimental to like a um a prop firm account, because to trade the way he trades, you'd have to have quite a bit of capital. Otherwise, you're just going to be making like a little bit here and there, and then if you have a losing trade, you're going to lose a lot. I see channel have 100k sub and they not a real trader. It's a marketing game more than trade. Yeah, I know, Omar, and that's why I don't really care. You know, like I want to grow my YouTube channel, but I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be fake while I'm doing it. Like I'm just gonna do me, just do what I want to do, and if it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But you know, I know what you're saying. Like most, if I just typed in Forex on YouTube right now, probably the top 20 people that show up are what I like to call content creators, right? So they're Forex content creators. They're actually not traders. They're just creating content for YouTube, and that's how they're getting paid. And one big one, I think we all know, is Mamba Effects. He's the king of content for Forex, the absolute king. And he would make majority of his money from YouTube, from videos, from views, not from trading. Oh man. Already looking at GJ. Go save and close. Gold. Yeah, gold's making that move up. 130 pips. Look at GJ moving up again, performing similar like yesterday. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying earlier, Atuno. It moved very similar to yesterday. I know people lost more than 10k with Mamba signals. Really? Jesus, 10k. I was actually watching a YouTube video the other day about someone who bought Mamba Effects' signals, and they were just like documenting it. And in within his channels, like you know how on Telegram you can edit a message, and what he was doing is he would send out a signal, but then he would edit the numbers, right? So he would say buy Nas or buy Nasdaq now, and then he would put like a stop loss, and then if his stop loss gets hit but then reverses, he would change the stop loss. He would edit it so it doesn't get hit. Yeah, Kimmel. Yeah, Kimmel Nimbus. Are you store it as well, Omar? That's crazy. But I mean, that guy said that he still made profit from Mamba Effects. So I was a bit confused with that video. Like, what was he trying to say? So he's editing the signals, but he still ended up making profit with his signals. So I guess it was a good thing. I don't know. Yeah, Mohan, the YouTube channel has actually grown a lot this year. Like the first 2 years of my YouTube channel, I think I had under 100 subscribers, and then this year it's already grown massively. Like we're at 586 or something. So I'm actually really happy with that. Yeah, it seemed like it was a good week with Mamba effect signals. Like he was, what was it, like five RR in profit or something like that. But of course, that guy can't say anything bad about Mamba effects because Mamba effects has got money, and he will just he will just sue that guy for defamation or something, right? Trying to like put a bad name on his business. So Mamba Effects wouldn't let that video sit. So that guy has to like make it seem good so that he doesn't, so Mamba Effects doesn't get it taken down, but also try and like tell you the truth about it as well. So I reckon like that's what he's done. Yeah, no risk management. I reckon Kimmel has told you what he's done. So um he's saying that he edits all of the numbers and he edits his signals. But then, of course, he had to say that he ended up in profit, so it seems like it's good, so that Mamba Effects doesn't see that video, and he doesn't try and get it taken down, or he doesn't sue him for defamation or something like that. Because you can't just make a YouTube video just like shit talking someone's business like that, because that can have, you know, especially someone like Mamba who's got a lot of, seems like he's got a lot of money. He's just gonna take you down. So he's doing it in a sly way. He's trying to leave like little hints for everyone. Like if you read between the lines, like this is what I'm saying. He edits the signals. It's not good, but then he has to end it on a good note so that he doesn't get fucking sued or something. I don't know. Could be because it was a strange video, right? Like he was saying, "Oh yeah, he edits the signals. Like it's really bad. It's really bad." But I ended the week with 5 risk reward ratio profit. So you're like, what? So is it good or is it bad? Here's for you, raise a glass for everyone. So there's gonna be potential buys here on gold, but it's not gonna be till later, when this 8 hour candle closes. But I'll send that out in the group anyway. Got 12 hour closures here as well in 2 hours. But in terms of the 4 and the 2 hour, it's not. Just gotta wait for these setups. Like I said, I'm gonna wait and see on DJ what happens around this previous daily low. If we break it, if we just bounce off it right here, we've got this whole zone that price could be easily contained within right here. So I really want to start seeing price break structure to the upside to take buys, so it lines up with the daily, the 12, the 8. So we want to start seeing these lower time frames starting to turn. The 4 hour is still bullish here on GJ, so it's only the 2 hour that's bearish, right? So we've got daily. I think we've even got weekly bullish market structure. Yeah, so we've got weekly, daily, 12, 8, and 4 hour bullish market structure on GJ. So it would be silly to really look for sells at the moment. We should just really be looking for continuation buys once price, like I said, starts to reverse and we start to see that uptrend, higher lows and higher highs. Then we can start to take buys, and that can happen really quickly. That can literally just happen within like an 8 hour candle or even a daily candle. We could start to see then that bullish momentum coming on the the 8 and the 12, and then we can start to look for those buys. The reason I took sales yesterday on GJ, because price at this point, price was clearly in a pullback phase and a downtrend, and we had a lot of room to drop yesterday, right? So we had all this room to drop yesterday. Whereas if we take a look at the daily, we can see that we've got this level that is very important. And if we look to take sales today, there's not much range from where we are now to that level, right? In order for us to take sales, we've still got 2 hours left of this 4-hour candle. There's not a whole lot of space here for me to take sales. Whereas yesterday we was up here and we had all this space. We had like over 100 pips, 130 pips to take these sales down into. Whereas today we don't. We only have a small, 70 pip range. So that's why I'm not that interested in sales again today. Only really buys. But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna see. Oh, sorry guys. I'm gonna see how this daily low goes, this previous daily low, because this daily looks nice, right? So today's daily candle, we've had a top wick. You can see that big rejection wick to the top, the upside. So if we do start coming down and breaking these previous daily lows, you might catch a nice little move down into this area here, right? So this kind of support area. And then if price does break that, then it's GG from there. We just wait and see then. We can start looking at sales once that happens. 12-hour looks good. You can see from the 12-hour perspective, we've got nice downtrend happening here, right? Highs, lower highs, lower highs, lows, lows, lows. So yeah, we're just gonna wait and see on GJ what happens around this daily level, because it's coming down quite nicely here now. You can see some volume in here. And then gold again, like I told you guys earlier, I'm gonna wait and see what happens at this level. We could potentially get some sales, but that would have to be potentially from the 2-hour time frame, because we are now in a downtrend as well. Bearish market structure on the 2 and the 4-hour time frame, and we have a nice range here on gold of like 230 pips. So we're gonna see what happens here. But that is it. We're coming up to a 1 hour. I generally aim for like a 1 hour stream. I know it's short, but it's short and sweet. Have some analysis. And we'll definitely enter some trades here one of these days as well while on stream. But if you guys want to follow my trades, then join the private Telegram, and you're gonna get all my trades any time of the day, right? On gold and GJ, and yeah. So like I said yesterday, or whenever I streamed last, I keep saying yesterday, but I think it was Monday. This week has gone so fast already. We do have NFP and unemployment rate on USD this week, so I will not be trading Friday. Maybe I'll even go live. What time's that? 12:30 on Friday. I'll eat and retire with you. Thanks, Nimbus. Nimbus is like fucking #1 YouTube chatter right now. I need to like have. I might stream Friday, but I might stream NFP on Friday, but it's quite late. It's 12:30 at night. But we'll see how we go. But that would be fun. I think that would be fun to stream, right? The Would you guys be awake for that? Where are most of you guys from? I sleep at 3, 4 a.m. so it should be fine for me. Man, my YouTube is the randomest shit ever. Oh, there he is, Kimmel. Kimmel. $3:30 p.m. for you. All right, yeah, sounds good. So it sounds like some of you guys are gonna be awake for that anyway. So that's good. So I'm probably gonna stream that. And then there's also I think there's unemployment on pound as well. Why isn't that showing up? Events, only future events. Okay, maybe not. I thought there was. God, how long is this ad? There's Bank of England speaker Bailey speaking later today. Okay. I'm just gonna watch this 3 minutes, 3 minutes long, and then we're gonna get out of here. Oh, nice.
Squeeze it home for the opening goal. Saka, the creator, and Gabriel Martinelli found that far corner to give Arsenal the lead. Arsenal took the final piece on their bright yellow defences. Oh, and in! Gabriel Osho there to
It was a wonderful game. Did you watch football, Omar? That's a nice header.
Arsenal looking to stamp their class on proceedings with Gabriel Jesus, who finds Martinelli, who almost finds the back of the net again. This is a top save.
Who do you support, Omar? Oh, nice. That's a beautiful goal. Gabriel Jesus. Premier League? Yeah, I love the Prem. I'm from England originally, so naturally, you know, born into football. Liverpool? Oh, Mo Salah. Mo Salah, Mo Salah. Yeah, Mo Salah's insane, man. He's a beast. Mo Salah is actually a beast. Like, he's an animal, bro. Dude, I played the audio of this football game for like a minute, and I'm getting warning notifications from YouTube that it's like content, stealing content. That's crazy. Yeah, I bet he is. Nimbus, I literally had it at like the lowest volume as well. You could barely even hear it. Oh, look at this. You see that? I know it's gonna be weird, but see that there? Warning, heads up. I clicked on it and it's like content in. Oh, they want it. They want it right at the end, nowhere. 2-2. Andros Townsend. Oh, keeper. That's bad. That's a bad mistake by the keeper. YouTube is out for blood. Damn, man, they're trying to send. I'm just trying to watch some football, yeah. Wait, Luton were winning 3-2. I'm so confused. Wait, when did Luton go 3-2 up? Oh, right there. Okay. I'm not paying attention right now. Wait, can they see that I'm watching this? Yeah, generates credits for the use of the content. What? So can I not watch this right now? Am I gonna get banned? Okay, so that was 3-3. Yeah, okay. Now I'm with it. I just wasn't concentrating before. 3-3. Kai Havertz. That was the easiest goal. Like, Declan Rice header. Oh, 97th minute. 98th minute even. No way. No way. 98th minute. This guy scores. I better turn this off before I get banned, man. Jesus. Alright, guys. I'm from Birmingham. I'm from Birmingham, UK. So I support Aston Villa. We're actually playing Man City tonight. Is it tonight? Yeah, it's tonight. Croydon, did you? That's London, yeah? London. This is London. Somewhere in the south. Croydon. Am I tripping? Is that not? Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. Are you talking about South London or are you talking about south of England? Croydon. London, yeah, it is in London, isn't it? Yeah, South London. South London, sheesh. You must have been in the ghetto, bro. So we're waiting for what are we waiting for here? We're waiting for 12 in an hour and 44. Nothing on the 4. Nothing on the 2. This is London. Push out the dungeon. It's a small and peaceful place. Nothing exciting there though, yeah. Same with most of England, to be honest. Nothing exciting. But tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. All right, I'm gonna head out, guys. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm just gonna stick with these consistent streams as much as I can, because I actually really enjoy coming on here and chatting to you guys. It's good fun. So I appreciate you all for being here again. Omar, Nimbus, shout out to you guys. Everyone else, Atanu, Mohan, appreciate you guys coming in and saying hello, having a chat, having a bit of a chit chat. And I'll see you tomorrow, right, guys? And I'll obviously keep you guys updated in the private Telegram as well on trades today. We could be getting a couple trade or a couple setups within the next couple hours, so I'll send that out to you guys. We'll see what happens. All right, peace out, guys.